Hello lass. Right, this pot that I'm pointing to now, this is 4 cauliflowers. I've never grown cauliflowers in pots before. I wouldn't be growing them this year if I hadn't been given them. So we've got 4 cauliflowers growing in a 10-inch pot. Will it work? I've no idea, but we'll find out, won't we? This pot here, I've got 4 Brussels sprouts in. Never tried Brussels sprouts in a pot before. And whether we'll get any Brussels sprouts at the end of the day, who knows? Well, we'll only find out if we keep growing them on, won't we? So this is 4 Brussels sprouts in a pot. Here we've got some Calabrese. Is that the broccoli family? I think it is. They're all the Brassica family, but I think this is a broccoli family. Calabrese, 4 Calabrese in a pot. And this one on the end, 4 cabbage. 4 cabbage in a pot. So we'll grow these on and see how they go. The reason I've got these pop bottles on, well, as you know if you're a follower of my channel, they're just a windbreak. They'll support these plants and stop them rocking. I've only just a day or two ago popped them in these pots, and there is a bit of wind about. You might see these guys moving, and if your brassicas start rocking, I mean these big leaves act like a sail, don't they? Just slackens them in the ground. So these pop bottles are on here as windbreaks, and we've got them held in position by rocket sticks. Okay, that's sound. And of course when these guys get bigger, we'll pull the rocket sticks, we'll pull the pop bottles and let them grow on. Okay, so let's see how these guys go. I think you can see how much these guys have grown in the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago they were just and so peeking over the tops of these pop bottles. In fact, I think some of these guys didn't actually come to the top of the pop bottles, but look at them now, how tall they are now. Now the problem is that it's still windy. I think you can probably see these guys fluttering about. But we need to take these windbreaks off, because if we don't take them off, we're not going to get them off. These guys will get too big and they won't come off. And the windbreaks actually might become a restriction to these guys developing. So they're going to have to come off, and it maybe they'll have to use something else to try and prevent these guys from rocking in the pots. The more I look at them, the more I think there's probably too many in a pot, 4 in a pot. But that's how many we put in, so we're going to go with it. We're going to see what we get at the end of the day. So we'll do these guys first. These are the cauliflower. Just remove the rocket sticks. These are the guys that have held the pop bottles in place. We'll throw those down the garden to be collected later, and we'll try and ease these pop bottles off without decapitating these cauliflower, because the tops of these, the edges, the cut edges of these pop bottles can be quite sharp, and so take a bit of jiggling to get off, but we will get them off. And hopefully when they do come off, we'll leave 4 cauliflowers in this pot. We won't take 1 or 2 with the pop bottles. Let's see, nearly. How's that? 4 cauliflower. Now as you can see, they're all over the place. I'm going to have to tie these guys up. A bunch is much stronger than a single unit, as you'll know, so we'll try and tie them up and stake them up but these guys have got to go now. They've served their purpose. So we'll throw these down the garden, collect them later. And what are we on to now? These are Brussels sprouts. Okay, remove the rocket sticks. I've held the pop bottles in place down the garden. I think these might be easier off. Oh yeah, seems to be coming better. Have you had a go at this? Have you planted anything in these 10-inch pots? What have you got on the go? Potatoes aren't far away. I'm guessing maybe a week or two. I could probably take them now, but no, we'll give them another week or two. And then we'll be doing some potato reviews. As you can see, these guys have fell all over the place. The other thing, of course, when you take the pop bottles off, it gives you a chance to inspect the plants to see if there's any damage, any leaf damage, if there's anything on there. Some of these leaves look quite chewed. You can probably see them. So I'll give these guys a good once over and check that there's nothing lurking in there that's wanting to eat them. Okay, what we're on here now? Calabrese. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Broccoli family. These guys are looking good. Oop. Hold on, I'm not too sure you'll get that. Can you see Mr. Snail down there? Can you see him? I'll just see if I can turn it a bit. Maybe not. Mr. Snail has made a home down there. No doubt he comes out, eats some of the Calabrese and goes back in there. Bye bye Mr. Snail. Okay, last one. So this has got to be 4 cabbage in a pot, and these guys really do look healthy. There isn't a mark on any of these leaves, so we're quite pleased with that. Let's get this up. Okay, how's that? Look a bit leggy. We'll tie them up. We'll try not to let them break. We'll see how they go. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg, signing out.